Thank you so much, Ewan. While we are talking about menopause, how to deal with it, if you have a question or a comment for our experts on the couch, Dr. Eve and Dr. Carol Thomas, you can give us a call, 083-913-3728. That's the number. But I feel for someone like myself, can we please begin at the beginning? Let's start at the start. How do I know that I am in menopause? What are the signs that I need to look out for?
The most common thing that will happen to women in their 40s is that they will start missing periods. Their periods may either become far apart or even closer, and the nature of the cycle will change. At the same time, you may start picking up weight. And it sounds the middle-age spread that they talk about.
It's like the story here, right?
The tire thing.
The tire thing.
In the 40s. It is a thing. Okay. In that, interestingly enough, the only other place in your body that can make estrogen is actually a fat cell. So it almost seems like a compensatory thing. Yeah. But it is also an age thing. And we watch ourselves and we see that things are changing from a weight perspective. But if we watch men of our own age, we will see that they're also not looking all ripped and trim any longer.
Also not looking all ripped.
Either. But when you compare yourself to yourself, you see that there's a shift. In addition, you may start having a decrease in libido, less interest in sex. That's where Dr. Eve comes in. But all doctors should be able to talk about it and introduce and open the can around sexual function, simply because you can't keep a lid on it. And if you don't ask the question, the patient may not come forward with those kind of things. And we start to get drier vaginas.
So the vaginal dryness
is a big thing.
Yeah.
And women start thinking that they have more infections and they become more susceptible to infections. And then start thinking that there's infidelity because there's an infection. But in fact, it's a result of decreasing estrogen levels. Mood changes, you know, the joke about us all having road rage. That's why I e-hailed a car to bring me here today, so I didn't have to go through that stress. But there are definite mood changes, mood labilities. In other words, they're fluxes. One moment you're feeling totally elated. The next moment you're thinking that every cat video on Facebook really deserves a cry. So it's that kind of flux that you can't quite understand, in that you suddenly feel less in control. Later on, there are the memory things.
The memory.
We've got to remember where we are. And those things start to impact on the quality of life that we have.
Okay. Well, we do have a caller which we are going to be taking after the break because we want to continue this conversation a little bit more. So Charmaine, just stay on the line. We'll be chatting to you a little bit more, but we are dealing with menopause. If you have a call for us, give us a call, 083-913-3728. We'll be right back after the break.